Welcome to Date with Danu, right here on Hi TV, your luxury channel. Today on the show, I'm happy to speak to 4 women who seem to be ruling the digital space here in Sri Lanka. Let's speak more about it, of course, on the show. Do stick around. This Date with Danu.
Hi, I'm Saasha.
Hi, I'm Chethana.
Hi, I'm Eshi.
Hi, I'm Lola, and we are here to
Go on a date with
DANU.
I've seen Danu on TV a lot, and I used to think, wow, what a hottie. And then now I'm like,
Not so much.
Danu. You know, he's been really excited to have the influencer girls on his show for a while.
Yes.
And he totally didn't reschedule.
Did not reschedule 3 times at all.
Not
No.
at all.
No.
Didn't reschedule 3 times. Didn't leave us hanging 3 times.
Nope.
Not at all.
Such a sweet guy though.
Punctual also.
Very punctual. Yes.
On time. Because he's here right now, right?
Yes. That's why we're doing this right now. With him.
So, have you met DANU before?
I met him once. Our first interaction was we shared cashew nuts together. That's all I remember. The man eats cashew nuts. I know that. That's about it.
She had told that before, right? She bought him some
Yeah, should
cashew
have
nuts.
bribed him with cashew nuts.
Yeah, maybe he'll take some nice shots of us then.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, we are here with Saasha and Chethe as well.
And yeah, we'll be joining them. So super excited.
I hope I don't need to do much on this show. I don't think it's hard to get sentences out of them. I'm happy to have 4 of these ladies who you might have seen on your screens, either on sponsored post, or they might have been tagged with a brand, or you might have just seen them because you follow them. They've all created content that has been, one, enriching, it could have been entertaining, or it would have been informative. That's the word, right? Yeah. So I'm happy to have, just so that I get the names right, I have it here, but just side support on them. I have Chethana.
Chethana. Hi.
Hi. Then I have Lola 1234.
Hi.
Hi. Then I have Esh.
Hi.
That's it, Esh.
Eshi.
Ah, there's an E there.
I was silent for.
Eshi. Then of course we have Saasha.
Thank you
Yeah.
for that.
Oh yeah, that's it. So Saasha is seated in this particular angle for a reason. She doesn't want to give more than what you all have bargained for on this show. Yeah.
Trying to keep it PG.
Yeah, but I have seen it all.
just right now, not before.
I must say the pink matches.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's start things off. Okay, first question. All of you could pitch in on the answers. Let's speak about what all do apart from what people see you all doing. I know you speak Hindi, and you're a Hindi teacher.
I am a lawyer by profession.
You're a lawyer as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm a voice artist, a dubbing artist. And
Both are the same.
Not really.
Dubbing is for another phase.
Yeah, dubbing is basically you dub for somebody
Yeah.
else's character that's already been done, acted out. And when I say voice artist, I mean the jingles and the commercial voicing for TVCs,
Date with
radios.
Danu, brought to you by.
Beep. Cut that off.
Nobody's paying us for that free publicity.
No.
Right?
Cut that off. But
Yeah.
here we are today with Date with Danu, something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. So all of those things.
That's because you are getting paid. I don't want to be plugged in for free.
I love you.
Then we have Lola. So I heard that you work with dogs.
I have dogs.
I was told that you work with dogs.
I have a lot of, I had 2 dogs, but now only have 1. But I'm a banker by profession. So I've been working for HSBC for 14 years, and then I quit to do content creation full time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So no house loan and all?
No.
No, because that's one of the things that they hold you.
Actually, I think I'm one of the only people who didn't take a housing loan, which gave me the liberty to quit.
Resign when you wanted to, yeah. With the EPF and ETF. And
Yes.
everything. Yes, that's a nice feeling, no? Yeah. And we have Eshi. What do you do apart from what we see?
I actually do content creation full time as well. I used to be a shadow teacher, but after COVID and
What
stuff.
happened to the main teacher?
Okay, no. So this is for kids with special needs. So
Okay.
they need a little bit of extra support. So I was one of those teachers. But then I couldn't continue it for too long because schools, like suddenly when I decided to join a school, they shut down schools and had it all online. So I had to stop that.
There was
and
no reason for shadow at that
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
understand.
so the parents were there with the kid and all that. So after that, I just mostly did TV commercials, but then got into content creation and yeah.
Saasha, we know you are doing this full time.
Yes, and as a TV presenter, voice artist, and I also sort of manage creative strategy for a few clients.
Right. So you're the only one who is doing another job at the same time.
I would like to say that I do all of my professions full time. So I balance it out between different things.
Right.
So I'm also a full-time content creator. We all do that, come on.
There's no space on this CV anymore. All right, so let's speak about this one statement that everyone knows and asks. So you're an influencer. How do you all respond to that statement?
I would like to call myself a content creator.
Okay.
In a way, it's influencing, and I am also an influencer, but I put a lot of effort into creating content which involves some sort of a script, as in like a skit or something out of the box.
Yeah.
So
Which
that
is more oriented to entertainment, and that's your kind of thing.
yes, so I do that as well as lifestyle in my own way. But I would like to, if I have to give myself a tag, I would call myself a content creator. Yeah.
Lola?
Well, when I started off, I used to get annoyed at the word influencer, but not so much now because I think that title, we can't claim it. It's not our title to claim. Like if someone else thinks from the way I, speak, dress or behave, they are influenced by it, then it's their, it's their call to call me an influencer. But if someone asks me, I create content on social media. But if it does a bit of influencing and it influences someone in a good way, then I'm happy.
No, you're just staring. I thought you.
I was moving on to the next question.
Okay, so I mean, I don't mind whatever people call it, but I also usually say like content creator, but mostly they're like, so how's modeling going? And I'm like, no, that's another thing. Like, it's not.
That's a totally different
That's
thing,
like,
yeah.
I'm sorry, but I don't fall under that category.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't. I mean, I'm okay with anything.
Just fine.
Just
fine.
just
Yeah.
try anything. No, I think to be an influencer is to have power. And I have absolutely no problem with being called an influencer. I think to influence is a privilege that not many people have. So if someone says I'm an influencer, I take it with so much pride. Whether I'm called a content creator or an influencer, it doesn't really define who I am and what I try to do, which is to influence at the end of the day.
Now
So-
wave, you have won the Miss Sri Lanka title.
Yes.
That was one of those answers.
Give me the crown.
Let's get into Hot Seat, one of my favorite segments. We'll see you right after. Thank you to friends at Crystal Luxury Wellness for joining us on Date with DANU. Now you can enjoy some amazing treatments. Something that I would really like is their floating spa. Yes, it's something that we are getting used to because it's the first time in South Asia that this has been given to us to experience. If you're someone who is suffering from severe body ache, or you can't go to sleep, or you just don't have time to sleep and your body really aches and needs that 8-hour long nap, well, you can now enjoy a deep sleep in their sleeping pod, which is amazing because you sleep on water and it's so relaxing and really rejuvenates you. You don't need to sleep 8 hours. You just need to sleep 1 hour to get you 8 hours of sleep. Yes, a lot of people come and enjoy this amazing treatment. You can do that. It's available at Crystal Luxury Villa. More details on their social handles. Right. We have questions. This question is to all four of you. Your favorite social media personality from the one seated next to you on this seat.
Oh no.
No, that's not fair.
No.
But we do
Lola.
different content.
Who
What
cares?
type of content are you talking about?
No, just
What? Don't worry.
That's
Do we just
so
say a
not
name out
fair.
Lola.
I'm my favorite person.
No. Tell, quick.
You.
I am not on this show with y'all. Y'all are on my show.
Don't make us choose.
True. That's the whole. This show, y'all thought y'all can come and sit and say, Brian, go here.
So like it's different stuff, right?
Never mind. Just
Comedy,
pick who you
lifestyle.
enjoy most. After I started watching, I like Eshi's.
I pick Eshi also.
Right.
I pick you.
We'll all go with Eshi.
Yeah, Eshi.
Okay, something just happened over here. Now you guys,
Now
you
you
go.
too.
Eshi.
Eshi.
We pick Eshi.
Eshi?
Yeah.
I picked her.
She picked
Am I the only? Hey, now I feel bad. I'm the one trapped in all of this.
Have you ever compared followers?
No.
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 Does quantity matter or quality of the followers matter?
Quality.
Quality.
Sure.
Yeah. Girl.
How many selfies does it take to get the I just woke up like this look for that perfect thumbnail image?
I never do the look. These guys also don't.
I just woke up like this. I
Yeah.
always
No,
look like that. Most of the time.
I don't take selfies that way.
I don't think I have to work too
How
hard
many
for it.
selfies do you all take until you're happy with the selfie?
I think
10. I take about 10.
10.
I feel like Eshi has a lot.
yeah, you can. I mean, you can ask my husband more than me because he knows how many pictures he takes. More than selfies, it's like take this and like then he has to take about 20 to
You
30.
married
I
him
guess.
for this, no? To abuse him?
No. He came
Seems
behind
like
me. That's a different story.
We get that story
yeah,
all the
yeah,
time.
some other time.
Sasha?
Maybe 3.
Wow.
The thing is, I post like on the go as well, so I don't really care much for it.
Yeah.
Because when I look nice, I'll look nice. But when I look bad all the time. So I'm okay. I've come to terms with this.
Lola?
Actually,
Is
to
Lola
be-
your full name?
No, my name is Tanuja Jayawardena, but I go on social media as Lola.
You're actually Tanuja Jayawardena?
Yes.
This world just really crumbled on you. But why did you choose the name Lola?
Because I started TikTok when during the pandemic. So I was working in the bank at that time, and I didn't want anyone. No,
Is bad word?
I.
It is a bad word.
Tanu.
Yeah.
Cut that out.
Okay.
So,
But why Lola?
Because I always used to love the Copacabana song. Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl. So I always used to love that name. I was fascinated by it. And I needed a stage name for social media because I didn't want any of my bank friends to come and follow me on TikTok. So I named myself Lola, but eventually everyone got to know.
I think it matches her. I
Yeah.
think it's.
Yeah, you look more
I couldn't
Lola than a
see-
Tanuja.
see
A
you
lot of people
otherwise.
tell me
I
that
don't
now.
think a lot of people know that her real name is
Yeah, that's
Tanuja
what.
Jayawardena.
You should actually put your name there now. Tanuja Lola Jayawardena.
Yeah, because I actually don't have a middle name.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, see, your parents left the space.
Lola.
So to be honest, I'm very, I hate taking pictures, a lot of pictures. It annoys me. So I will take one. If it does look bad, then I'll just not post it. That's it.
What is harder, coming up with witty captions or pretending to enjoy the sponsored products you all have got?
I have not pretended, actually. If I don't like it, I will tell them
think
I
we
don't
have
like
to
it and
find
I
the
can't
game.
I
endorse
never
it.
take up promotions that I don't like,
Yeah. So I always
or I
enjoy
don't
whatever I
use the
get.
products. Like I have to use the products to give an honest review. So yeah,
I think we have to find the game to like lie about things.
Yeah.
So we don't anyway, like unless we actually use it.
Yeah,
wait.
I try to figure out, like if there are negatives about the product, I try to communicate that to the client.
Yes.
And say, hey, like I can't talk about this because it's not good. So I'd rather either talk about the positives about it and say, okay, this part about this is a good thing, or I'd be like, maybe
Sorry, we
not,
can't
I'm
take
not
it
the
up.
person for this promo.
So I think only one answer remains: coming up with a witty caption.
That's
Because
also
they
not
are-
that hard, right?
It's not that hard.
It's not
though,
that.
yeah.
We are witty.
Do you spend more time editing your photos and videos,
Oh my gosh.
or do you all spend more time explaining to your family as to what you all do for a living?
For me now, I think people know now.
Yeah, people
At this
know.
point, people know.
The editing takes
The
forever.
editing takes
Editing of
forever.
not pictures,
Not
videos.
pictures.
Videos, yeah.
You all have that pain on your fingers?
Yes.
Oh yes.
Yes.
My finger is like a different shape
I
now.
think my
Same.
finger has a different shape, like
Yeah.
the last finger.
They're not twins.
Like
They're
I got
distant relatives.
myself
Do
a
you have
carpal
that?
tunnel operation
No,
also.
I put the pop
Oh, the pop
socket.
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 She actually had to get
I
herself
had
an
to go through
operation.
surgery, carpal tunnel surgery.
Yeah.
For this,
From the bank itself, I was typing.
using your
away.
fingers too much.
Yeah, way too much.
Yeah. We need to get into a break. When I come back, I really want to ask them, did they ever know that they'll become influential after this? Thank you to our friends at Crystal Luxury Wellness for joining us on Date with DANU. Now you can enjoy some amazing treatments. Something that I would really like is their floating spa. Yes, it's something that we are getting used to because it's the first time in South Asia that this has been given to us to experience. If you're someone who is suffering from severe body ache, or you can't go to sleep, or you just don't have time to sleep and your body really aches and needs that 8-hour long nap, well, you can now enjoy a deep sleep in their sleeping pod, which is amazing because you sleep on water and it's so relaxing and really rejuvenates you. You don't need to sleep 8 hours. You just need to sleep 1 hour to get your 8 hours of sleep. Yes, a lot of people come and enjoy this amazing treatment. You can do that. It's available at Crystal Luxury Villa. More details on their social handles. Welcome back to the show. So, it's about one thing, it's about creating content and feeling that, you know, people are going to love me and they're going to like me. But see, I'm thinking to like do it and get to that space. When you start, now when you're working in a bank, no, that's a very steady job, and you know, marriage opportunities, family, neighborhood and all are very happy when you have a bank job.
Yeah.
But you let that go for this. But when you're putting up content, did you think people will actually like it?
No,
No, that's fair enough. Yeah.
I did it because I was too stressed at my work.
Right. That's it.
You want me to tell my story?
That's what the question was about.
Okay. So during the pandemic, we were overworked, and
But when you all were at home.
yeah, so there was like no boundaries, right? And then
But the internet was very slow, no? How did you all do
no, my internet was working really well.
this? Where I was in Pilihandul, it was just a crash course.
I was like, it was a nightmare. And then anyway, I just downloaded TikTok and I just started doing these skits sort of thing, like, you know, I think the first one I did was like a Sinhala drama, something.
Like what?
And then something like, අපේ දුව බැඳගත්තේ මේකට නේද, you know, something like a comedy thing. And I just posted it and no one watched it. I watched it over and over again because I was laughing at my own content.
Did that give you high algorithm?
I don't think so. But I was very happy. So
Yeah,
then I
that's
started,
what matters,
because
yeah.
anyway, even at the bank, we do skits and all that. I like acting. So because of that, I just started doing that. And then all of a sudden, overnight, I got like 1,000 followers.
With that one video?
No, but like 2 or 3 videos.
Are you sure you're not showing anything extra?
No. I looked like a beggar. So, and then I was like, what's happening? And then I got scared because I have not got like public attention like that. So I got a lot of hate saying, "Iya meyage hati balanda, look at her," and all that.
That side of it.
Yeah. But then I was like, it's so good. Like they think I'm ugly, I'll put more content, so they have to look at me. So it started like that.
Yeah, I think anyone who started during COVID had a good jump because a lot of people had a lot of time to sort of sit and do nothing. So they watched everything. How many people went live, man? I couldn't find somebody to go live. Everyone is live talking about all types of problems. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think COVID time is when all of our profiles just like
Grew.
really rapidly.
Yeah. Then, Chethana?
Uh,
Like when you started, no, you did 100 other things, no?
Yeah. So I started back in 2016-17.
No.
Again due to stress because I was doing my LLB and my Hindi degree both at the same time.
Why you didn't want to do it that way?
No, because I just wanted to like quickly wrap it up. So I made the mistake of doing both at the same time. So I was under severe stress.
Did
so,
Namal study with you?
No. I think he's much like older than me, so he's in a different batch. I don't know. I don't know the story.
You all
Not
didn't
from
meet
my
with-
school. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that it became very stressful. I think that's the story of almost every law student. So back in the day, we didn't have TikTok. We had Dub Smash.
I remember.
Yeah, so in that we used to, like, there were so many,
Songs.
because I'm a dubbing artist, I love voicing for anything, related to dubbing. So yeah, we had songs and sounds in that. And then came, as a competitor, the app called Musical.ly. So we were doing, like, all of us were doing all these small funny things just to, explore the app and just to, as a stress buster, I would
There's
say.
no dub splash anymore, no?
I don't think so.
All of them
No,
have
they
like
stopped.
just
Yeah,
gone.
they
And then,
stopped.
yeah, after
And
that
then
only-
Musical.ly is what became
Musical.ly,
TikTok. So
Ah.
yeah, so the same app, I think ByteDance company, they bought the app or something like that.
God
but
knows the history as well.
yeah, so I started to just purely because of stress, and then like you correctly said, after the pandemic, it got this really
Good rhythm.
good rhythm, and there was a the entire thing was changed within a few months because of COVID, because I think almost everybody got into TikTok and Facebook and Instagram after that. But I think that's what really worked for the digital industry in Sri Lanka. I think that's when digital creation became a thing.
Correct.
Because everybody started realizing how important the phone is, how important digital creation can be. It's a different medium of advertising, right? So for me, that's how it came to be.
I want to play a game with only you.
Oh wow.
I'll come back to that later. How was it for you, Eshi?
So,
Your
For
family
me-
has two people, you and your brother.
yeah.
You followed your brother's footsteps or your brother followed you?
No, so I was doing YouTube back in like 2015, 2016, around that.
You were what, 4?
I was still doing my O-levels in 2015,
Right.
so I was not allowed to, like, I didn't even have phone, no apps, nothing. But in like 2016, after O-levels, I somehow downloaded, like 2016 or 2017, Musical.ly was the thing.
Right.
So I did have Dub Smash, but Dub Smash all of a sudden just disappeared. The app wasn't
You were too
there
young for
no
it, yeah.
longer. Yeah. No, but then so Musical.ly up to date. You can still find the videos in my profile. You can see it from 2017, I guess, and then it switched to TikTok after that. So the videos after that have the TikTok logo on the side.
Right.
Before that, it's Musical. So I was posting since then, and I even had an Instagram account. I loved Musical.ly so much. I had an Instagram account where I posted all my Musical.lys, and that was also going good. But then I just couldn't handle it all, and after that again with COVID only.
And
the
what
next,
is the content that really reached to the people of yours?
I think it was Becky G's shower. I just did a TikTok for that. That was the first thing. Everyone's like, oh, I've seen this before, and I'm like, yeah, that was me from like 2017.
No, but in recent time, what's the content that people associate you with?
Recently, the most recent is a dance with my husband.
So, your husband and you content is what's working.
Well, yeah, but then people also love to watch just videos of me, like voice,
You
like
don't
with a
need your
voiceover
boyfriend.
or anything.
You don't need to ask.
Yeah,
No,
she
but
doesn't
then
need that.
it's a different audience. I feel like for both the girly girls like to see content that I post, but then with the two of us, there's like a whole other.
Does
set of
he have
people
his
love to
own
see. He does. He is actually a
But nobody
streamer.
cares.
But then, no, he's actually a streamer. And he has that fan base. So if
He
anything,
was
I
making
think
money out of social media way before
way
she
before,
was.
like, yeah.
He was like making bank.
yeah. So yeah. So as a streamer, he used to work full time, and I think So more of our fans are from his sort of
Like
side of social media.
That girl who used to go live those days.
Yes, that's how.
Not that
Not
cringe,
that
but
streaming.
yeah.
Is that still on?
No, it's similar. Similar as in it's the same thing, but
He also danced.
No.
Did he also like?
No.
This is gaming, right?
yeah, it's
He did
gaming.
the
So
Ekabar dance.
Ah,
he
yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
So it's like this whole other thing.
Where
It's-
is that?
yeah.
Now, is it still happening?
No, okay. So it's still happening. Even she is still streaming. I feel like the whole of Sri Lanka got to know about gaming and streaming after her. So kudos to her
Yes.
for that. But it was a thing before that, and my husband was also a streamer
So does he
before
still
this
do it?
thing became popular. He actually he's about to start like 2 weeks later. He took a break from it because there was an issue with his Facebook, but now
I
it's
need
all
to know
sorted.
how I can do this to earn money. I have to just stay awake the whole night, right?
Yeah. And play games.
I mean, it's what he
Ekada.
does anyway.
Ekada. Ekada. I have more to shake than her.
Oh, wow.
Saasha,
How did I start?
what is your content that reached?
The first thing people know me from is like a really sassy one that I'm not very proud of.
What was it?
I was like, one guy commented saying, "Nangi what English beranang English bayawage inna." Like,
And you fought.
and I was like, this is my CV. Here I did this. How do you think I can't do it?
Cringe.
Yeah, I know it was cringe.
When was this?
But I'm proud of that because I
Now you put your bio out there.
No, it's because in a sense people started taking me seriously, and when they found out my actual like work portfolio. And the second thing is it really got a lot of massive brand awareness, like a lot of brands reached out to me through that, and that's how it started snowballing into
Annie,
this.
would you put a comment like that for me?
Yeah. And do reply
I
video.
want to do a
Do a
reply.
reply
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
Abi mokadda kiyanne? What do we say?
Say something.
Say mean.
You have to say something, no?
You can't dance Danu like Shashi.
But then that's not going to make.
No, like
It has to be something to do with my intellectual capacity, you know?
You think you're smart, no?
Let's get into a segment by our friends at MasterCard. Thank you to our friends at MasterCard for joining us on Date with Nanu. Now you can enjoy all those special moments with your special someone because MasterCard makes all transactions so much more easier. You can now come to know some exciting offers, and with the season coming up, you're going to be spoilt rotten. All these amazing deals are available on their social handles to come to know. MasterCard definitely makes life so much more easier. Make those moments so much more special with MasterCard, where you can just tap and go. Right. Now we have a gift here from MasterCard. For me to give this to you, I need to ask you, tell me a priceless moment in your life that really stays close to your heart. Very quick.
Oh, quick.
Okay, the days my niece and nephew were born, for some reason I love those moments.
the day that I brought Annabelle home, my dog.
You have a dog called Annabelle?
Yeah, the other
The other one was Chucky. That was
Eshi?
priceless.
I have like 2 days. Can I say 2?
Yeah.
Okay. One is the day we got married,
Aww.
and the other is the day we both hit 100,000 subscribers.
Aww.
So cute. For me, it's when my dad and mom, we went to this petting zoo in Japan,
Yeah.
and we got to pet the rabbits and the squirrels and feed.
Squirrels?
Yeah, yeah. I think they're squirrels.
You didn't need to go all the way to Japan to pet a squirrel?
Yeah,
then?
but it was a nice setting, and we got
right,
to
okay, okay.
feed the fish. You know, they come like
The
almost to the,
tigers, you didn't see them? No,
I
it's
was
a small zoo.
Yeah. It was a poor zoo. And just
You want a budget.
zoo on a budget. Oh, wow.
What is that look?
I feel like Eshi.
Wait, you were supposed to pick a winner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Share.
What? Oh,
All of your share.
thanks.
Let's get into a break. We'll come back with what I'm going to do with Chethana on the other side. Thank you to our friends at Shirtworks for joining us on the show. Now, Chethana was having some problems saying that I'm bulging here, bulging there. And I said, you know, look at me, I have no bulgy problems. And I was like, how? I said, I go to Shirtworks and get my shirt tailored to my measurements. The days are gone when, you know, I have my six-pack and all. Now my one-pack needs a hole. And that's where I get my shirts. They also have Edie's Array range of fabrics, making it so much more breathable, so convenient for the hot weather. So visit Shirtworks today for more reasons. Welcome back to the show. This is Date with DANU. We are speaking to content creators. Influential content creators.
Wow. We like
Nice
that
touch.
term.
We finally
That's a
found
good one.
something.
Oh my God. That,
We should be putting that in first.
on my bio.
Yes, sir.
give me that MasterCard box. All right, here we go. This is the challenge for you.
Oh.
All right. Lola. Every time I say that name. You like to act, no?
Yeah.
You act with me,
Okay.
right? I'm going to tell you the situation.
Okay.
Lola and I are going out,
Okay.
but we are having financial difficulties to get married. Wedding is too expensive, right? We are going to be mouthing our words only. You have to dub for the two of us.
Oh, the two of you.
Yeah, so
Okay.
me and her, we are going to be talking.
Okay.
Ready? Lola, the situation is, I'm having an issue and I'm coming and telling you that we have no money.
Okay.
Okay. Lola, hi. සත පහක්වත් සල්ලි නෑනේ. මොකද කරන්නේ? එහෙම නිකම් වෙඩින් ගන්න පුළුවන්ද දනෝ? ඉතින් මොකද්ද කරන්න කියන්නේ? එහා ගෙදර අක්කා එයාගේ තව මොනවද කරන්නේ? එහා ගෙදර අක්කගේ මුද්ද විකුණලා අතේ තියෙන සල්ලි ඔක්කොම වියදම් කරලා තමයි වෙඩින් එක ගත්තේ. මට මොනවද අනේ කරන්න කියන්නේ? ඉතින් මට හොරකම් කරන්න කියලාද කියන්නේ? අපේ අම්මලාගේ තාත්තලා බබා කිසිම දෙයක් එයාලගේ බබාලවත් සල්ලි මොක It's hard to dub for two people.
And also, where's the script?
I have no idea.
That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Oh, freestyle.
අපි කමක් නෑ අපි පැනලා ගිහලා බඳිමු. අනේ මට බෑ එතකොට මට සාරි නැහැ.
Why the cutting again on your
පවුරු වේලාව.
I'm like stuck in it.
Very good. Very good. Well done. Well done. Well done.
I was saying මම හිතන්නේ කසාද බඳින්නද කියලා.
Look at it. මේ ගෑනු හතර දෙනෙක් ඇවිල්ලා මෙතන මල මගුලයි මට කියන දෙන්නෙත් නැහැ මූ කතා කරන්නෙත් නැහැ.
බොරුවට hina වෙලා ඉමු.
You didn't dub any of that. You just said my inner voice. Lola, you. Okay, I'll start with Eshi on this part. So, Eshi, tell me about your cat.
What about Cheeto?
So y'all have a cat,
Yes.
and,
And it's from the streets.
yeah, all my animals are.
It's from the hood, but then it doesn't act like it. It acts like it's from royalty.
And does he have a huge following on social?
He has 300 and something on his feet, and people
Sweet.
following him
That's
on
very nice.
Instagram and
Fans,
all.
though.
Sweet.
Yeah.
and
Have you tried telling the other cats?
Oh no, he doesn't really associate with other cats.
Fair enough.
He's like, I don't know. I
He
don't know where he
minds his
gets it
own
from.
business. He's like pure royalty.
I tried
Yeah.
to make a buck out of him.
I wish I could, but I'm spending more bucks on him. That's
Yeah.
pretty much where my salary goes. So,
That is true.
yeah.
Like she
not
buys
much
really
comes there.
expensive stuff.
Yeah, his cat litter
for-
is like.
yeah.
I'm not going to.
Why
mention.
he doesn't go to the garden?
No,
No.
no, he doesn't know how to. That's what I'm telling you.
My cat is not so bad. At least know what soil is. He may dig somewhere and poop somewhere else, but he still knows how
No,
to
but
do
then
it.
we have like a neighbor's cat that comes to our garden to do it instead.
Just to keep the
Yeah,
ecosys-
just to keep the foil.
ecosystem running.
Yeah.
Lola, you live in Negombo, I just got to know today, and you live very close to the church.
Yeah.
How was the timeline in 2019? For us, for us it was news. We saw it, but you might have heard it, seen it, and maybe you would have lost people who you know.
It was very traumatizing actually, like that entire period. Like, none of us wanted to go out. Like that entire road was like one
Mourning.
funeral. Yeah. It was scary, very scary. Because
You went the night before for service, or
yeah, because usually a lot of people go the
for
night
the vigil
before.
service?
Yeah. But
But you told me once that you heard the
yeah, so
Sound.
a lot of people who have small kids and elderly people, they go to the morning mass, right? And we heard like a huge sound, and then we thought it was because it was very close to Aurudu. We thought it was like some marathon or whatever happening, and then
Because that's we have conditioned our mind to such point that we never expected a bomb.
exactly
Because I still
not in
remember,
Negombo.
yeah, and I still remember calling one of my friends. They've flown abroad. I'm like, we had multiple bombs going. What? Bombs? Like it was like the last thing. And then,
So then my dad said, no, that's a bomb, because he used to work in the petroleum, and when we were in Sapugaskanda, we were very,
very much tuned to it.
tuned to it, and then we come to Negombo to escape all that.
Goes off right next to
Very
you.
ironic. And then he said, no, I am sure it's a bomb. And my mother's like, are you mad? It's Negombo. And then he said, no, let me go and check. And then my dad went, and then only we saw like people running, like it was really messy. But then, yeah, it was very traumatic for all of us.
But I'm asking from somebody who is in that zone, has that environment changed, or is it still not what it used to be before that day?
It has changed a lot now, but it's not the same like how everything used to be. Now, like if someone comes with a bag to church, everyone's gonna just turn their heads and see like who is it and why are you with like carrying like a huge bag. Now there's fear instilled in all of us. Church was like a very safe space that you can just go and like be peaceful, and now that feeling is not there anymore.
Shocking times in our lives, that we have to sit and observe. Happy that you are safe.
Thank you.
Let's get into a segment right now, and this is our snack. Want something refreshing, want something that is truly Sri Lankan, want a nice snack to go with it? Well, I'm talking about Smack. These guys are on the show with us, and at the same time, it's so amazing to know a true Sri Lankan brand that we can all enjoy and celebrate. Now, Smack has been around from the 80s, starting with a very small team and now growing to a huge factory, at the same time enriching lives around them as well, from where they source their fruits, the pulp, and also the milk that they use for all their dairy products, is all to develop the communities around them, which makes it so much more meaningful for you to open a nice chill bottle of Smack and enjoy. So my favorite is always going to be the sherbet. Let me know what your favorite is. Yeah, what is your favorite? You all don't have?
mango.
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 I also like Woodable is number 2 after. Thanks, Smack, for joining us on the show. Right, we have questions. Now, here is the deal, okay? Y'all can't be taking month of Sundays to answer.
Okay,
This has to like just come,
Okay.
let's go.
right? Are y'all ready?
One word answers?
That's up to y'all. Y'all can give even a sentence or even a book.
But it has to be very quick.
It has to be quick.
Okay.
It's fun to do, but you hate knowing your parents do it too. What is it?
I cannot.
I have a very dirty mind. I can't answer this.
Oh, God.
It's fun to do. Your parents
It's not
do
fun
it.
knowing that.
Your parents do it too. It's something that y'all tend to earn out of.
Go
Creating
to the
content.
toilet.
What? You earn out going to
I don't want to
Then
know
is it
that my parents do
Creating
it.
content?
No,
Why?
you're close.
Your
No,
parents
that's-
create content?
No, like, I mean, I'm assuming.
Okay,
no, no.
It's Facebook.
Ah.
People use their hands to go up and down me. I'm very long and very hard. What am I?
Gym equipment?
An elevator?
Go up and down.
An
They use.
elevator? An elevator? Escalator?
No. They hold me to go up and down.
Stripper pole.
staircase.
Oh, that thing in the
Correct.
staircase.
The railing.
Ah, the railing, yes, that was the word.
Thanks for the stripper pole
You're
idea.
welcome.
With the feathers on and all. Saasha? Influential content creator / pole dancer.
Please join my OnlyFans.
Actually, that's
No.
another app y'all can really venture.
Listen, if we did, a lot of people would have no chance. I'm just saying.
Listen,
Yeah,
I
are
also
we-
want to be in it.
Yeah, shall we make a group?
Like a
on
group
OnlyFans?
thing.
A group?
No,
No, I'm not sharing my
No,
content with yours.
no, not like that.
No, but
you
I'm
know?
serious. OnlyFans. There are Sri Lankans who are doing OnlyFans.
Yes, yes,
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
multiple Sri Lankans.
Oh,
We
how
know
do
yeah.
you
you
know?
also.
People in the industry also.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
And like, what do they do? Like, they show everything or just show certain parts?
Certain parts and everything, and they
I haven't
earn
checked.
a lot. Like in
And is it
dollars.
illegal or legal? not a
I'm
problem?
not really sure about the law part of it, because
I hope they do
Keeping
it
it
in
on
good
and off.
lighting because, you know, ours a bit dark, no? It might look bad.
But I don't think it's like, I don't think it's the full thing, you know?
yeah,
Not
Right?
the full thing.
I don't know. I have never been.
They
on
show
it.
the full thing?
I don't
Only it seems like you're the only one who is.
Yeah, Chethana.
Yeah, have you watched those? Please do
Chethana,
let us know.
I know a lot of stories of people who have seen.
Right.
Because okay, the
Ha-
OnlyFans is not just for that.
Correct, it's for education and a lot of things.
What?
So it's
No,
not
the
just
whole
for that.
wait, the whole purpose of OnlyFans is if you're a fan of my talent or content or
Yes.
something. For example, you want
You
to
pay
know
for it.
speech.
Yes.
So first I will give you the
It's
basic
like
lessons.
Skillshare.
Yes. Then you subscribe for more. Then you go to the second level.
Yeah.
Now here they do first base, second base, third base.
Yes. So people think it's all about
Yeah.
that. It's not.
So
like
she's
any-
teaching Hindi there. Join my OnlyFans account for
I
some
am not
Hindi.
doing that yet.
Like Potter.
No, there was this feet incident with one of the people. They're basically sharing feet pictures,
Honey, I don't mind. It's here, no.
and they earn out of it. So yeah. Next question.
What is a 5-letter word that starts with a P? And women absolutely love to get their hands on it.
Poker.
What?
I'm just saying words.
Poker,
No.
No. P. Women love it.
Plate.
Y'all are not.
Plate.
No.
Poker.
Pencil,
No.
6.
Women love it, and today none of y'all are have it. None of y'all have it. None of y'all have brought it.
Purse.
Correct. What do an eggplant?
What?
What do an eggplant, my privates, a celery, and a cucumber have in common?
You tell. I don't know. I'm so bad at emojis.
Shape.
Celery, Celery is not a shape I would like to have.
No, I'm not getting. I'm bad at that. Yeah.
Eggplant,
Okay.
Okay.
a celery,
Okay.
a cucumber.
Nutrition.
They are
The letter E.
vegetable.
Oh,
Was that?
I am not
The
a
letter
vegetable.
E.
What do you think? I'm
Vitamin
Bugs
D.
Bunny?
Vitamin D.
Vitamin
D.
He told the answer.
It's the letter E.
Yeah.
I was going to say they're all tasty.
Good answer. What's the best part of your body to put into a pie?
I know.
You all
which
are all
one.
just being dirty. What's the
Yeah.
best part of your body to put into your pie?
Teeth.
Good,
Tongue.
correct. Congratulations.
I
For
said
now,
tongue.
How to put teeth into a pie, Danu?
how
I
do you
said
bite a
tongue.
pie?
You put the pie into your mouth.
And
pie comes
what do you put in to the pie? Ah. You can't break it with your lips.
Influential, not so smart content creator.
Pole dancer, content creator. Who do I give this to? Actually, all of you all failed. Yeah.
No, we
I
did
answered one.
Yeah, I also won one. I
Just
said
teach
purse.
Hindi on OnlyFans.
No, I said
They're getting
purse.
I said
Into
stack
bread.
it.
Our friends at Petals by Hasa joins us on Date with Danu. Now it's amazing when you have the ladies here, gotta spile them with some flowers. And if you're looking out for a special moment or trying to make someone's day really special, go ahead, give them some flowers. It's always something that really brings a smile to someone's face. And at the same time, you don't want it to be boring. They have something called the bunch of wildflowers put together. That's something that he really does. Hasa is a craftsman when it comes to putting these bouquets together. Special occasions, special moments, make sure you add something with Flowers by Hasa. Thank you for joining us. Fun part, let's speak about troubles in paradise. So now there are a lot of influencers, influential content creators, but are they all following the same ethics and moral? For example, if you charge 10 rupees, is somebody offering it for 1 rupee? They are.
They are definitely.
Ah.
Yeah.
And what do you all do at that time?
Just shut our mouths. We discuss it amongst ourselves.
We open the group chat.
Yeah.
And then we're like, oh, this.
I all watch them there.
Yeah.
Eshi, are you a part of that group chat?
We do have a group together,
Ah,
yeah.
really? You look very innocent though.
It's not okay, the group isn't meant for that, but then
Yeah.
That
we're all
gets
very close,
discussed.
so we do discuss whatever the
Okay.
problem
So
is.
you all wash and then?
So the thing is, we cannot educate other people. We cannot give them any wisdom or free advice, because right now we are at a point where if we say that to people who don't really appreciate it, or they don't see where we come from and they don't have any regard to our experience or whatever, it just comes across as us being arrogant or jealous, or they take it in a wrong way. So it's best we keep it to ourselves and we discuss it amongst ourselves. We learn the lesson from it and we just move past it, I think. You guys can add to it.
Because we've
Yeah.
been in the situation that they've been in. And then when someone tells us maybe you shouldn't be charging such low prices, then we're going to think, oh, like we're not sure where those people are coming from, right? But then at the end of the day, just overall, as an industry, like for example, if you, Danu, start charging like peanuts for your work, then how am I going to charge anything more or like anything substantial if you at the top of your game is charging really low? If you charge really low, then the entire industry falls because the people below you aren't able to charge what they're worth. So that's where it kind
But
of
how
comes.
do you find that ratio? How do you sort of tell them? Because some people who are known in the industry may not know what to charge.
The thing is, I think a lot of people are very open about their prices. a lot of influencers, we do talk about what our prices are like and what we charge. So it's pretty easy, and there are always like
rate
groups
cards,
of
yeah.
groups of friends. Like we're a group of friends, there's also other groups of friends. So everyone knows what everyone's charges are in general. So I think that's a good starting place to
And
kind
like
of
a lot
get
of
the
newcomers, they reach out to us.
And
asking
ask.
us.
Yeah, they
Because
get
like when I
advice.
started out, I didn't have anyone to ask. I can't ask my bank friends like what to charge for this. Like I was clueless. But then we started sharing
Prices.
and information.
Like, is there a point where you say, okay, no, I can't reduce this at all?
Yeah, I said that today also.
And then
Yeah.
it'll go to somebody who is growing or who is trying to build.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
You know, a lot of factors play into that. It's not just that we are demanding a reasonable or to them an unreasonable price. It's also the budget that the brand has. They consider our statistics. They consider whether it's a good decision to.
And also, it's a lot
Yeah.
of work when you have to shoot
Yes.
it, produce it,
Yes.
act in it.
But then it's a cycle, right?
It's a cycle,
There was a
yeah.
time I benefited out of it when the top guys, when the budgets were not approved. I got a lot of work. You know, now it's just like a
Yeah.
Yeah.
cycle. So you enjoy
When you
all
have
the
it.
pros and cons. As
How long can you be
go.
in this game, you think?
I think for as long as you work for it.
Yeah.
If you put some effort and work on content, I know people are always going to remember you
The
because you're-
moment you lose that passion, your
Yeah.
audience is going to understand it, and it's not going to be relevant anymore. So if you really don't like what you do, it shows.
Even the algorithm catches that.
yeah.
When the algorithm realizes that you're not doing well, you're not uploading
as much.
Yeah. Like it has happened to me multiple times. Whenever I
You feel low,
I feel low, or I'm just
concentrating on OnlyFans.
no. Whenever I get really busy with my other work, my attention just moves away from content creation sometimes. So when that happens, the whole algorithm it just goes down. So yeah, I'm not on OnlyFans.
I'm sure
Tonight,
people
everyone.
are going to believe you.
Chetana, Chetana in Hindi, Chetana Hindi,
Yellow sari.
Hindi chaya Chetana.
Yellow sari, what?
Let's get into a segment that I love. It's called. Welcome back to the show. Okay, this segment. Okay. Don't get excited.
I won't.
The horse sound.
My God.
I don't know how horses got affiliated with these, no? In these Hindi songs and all. Like, when there's like a naughty song, there's always a. Why? That, you know that song? Dun da 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 da, dun ga da ga da, dun ga da ga dun dun ga dun. You will know as a Hindi teacher.
Yeah.
Maybe they are the Hindi talking
Yeah.
horses. All right.
What
It's
is
the
it?
stamina.
Question.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you a talker in midst of action?
Yes.
Nothing can shut this woman up. No?
No, I mean like not talky, but I love it.
Explaining this.
You love to explain what you like done.
No, I like to let him hear, like let him talk, and I love hearing things that he will say. To
How
me.
is he doing everything together?
Oh, there are talented men like that. Yeah.
Men.
Yeah.
It's multiple.
No.
Then of course people can talk. They can have a
No.
conversation.
No.
One,
I mean like, it's really nice when you're
talking.
Talking.
And, yeah.
And-
It's nice. It's good for the brain to stimulate connection
Yeah.
between brain, hand, and body.
So I have a thing for the voice anyway. Like I love bass voice. Oh my God.
Would you like it? Like, shall we meet today in the evening?
See? That. Yeah.
Do you feel aroused?
No.
Tell me the truth.
You're good at it. He's good at it.
Put a horse in there just in case. So, Lola,
No, I don't like to talk. just like to make sounds then and there and enjoy.
Then and there, obviously. If you're going to make it afterwards, there's something wrong. Just imagine when you're on your way home.
In the cab.
In the cab.
In the
on
cab.
way home.
On the way home.
Just imagine it's that good.
We should make a content.
But I'm telling you, because considering the fact that you live in Nigambo, do apps work?
Of course.
No, not that whether they work, but are there people on the app?
I can't.
You mean like Bumble?
Yeah.
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 There's probably like a lot of foreigners.
Oh my
in
God,
Nigambo.
yes.
Oh,
Yeah, there are foreigners.
my name is Lola. I'm just a showgirl.
You start on my bio.
I know.
I get a lot
This
of
is fun.
traction.
I like this
Eshi?
segment.
Do I really have to answer? He's right there.
Yeah, just say it. I think you're a talker.
I am, but not about these things.
No, not about the. I'm not saying that you're a talker in general. I'm saying talking during the act.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't usually know what to say. It's just more of like, I just express my emotion in sounds.
I just
don't.
want to know, where is the cat at this time?
The fact that he knows exactly when to leave the room is actually like.
Balcony. It's locked in the balcony.
No, I don't have to lock it. It just goes away.
He's so disgusted. He's like, oh,
Cheetah is
please.
like, okay, no, you guys, you do your thing. I'm gone.
Saasha with the feathers on, you gotta tell me.
Her face. I love her face. So what was the question?
Do you talk?
Well, I think my answer is what Eshi said.
The cat?
No. No, the cat doesn't.
I think all three of us have the same
Yeah, I
answer.
think, yeah.
Y'all just don't talk, only
emotions
Chethana.
in-
Not
yeah,
always. I do what they do too.
She
No,
comes with the
Chethana,
bonus.
no.
Nothing
I
is,
do both.
No.
Yeah, she comes with the bonus.
You know, I make a lot of sounds.
Okay.
Naturally.
I think a lot of people got to know.
we now,
join
we
your
now
OnlyFans.
know.
We know now.
I'm
You
not on OnlyFans.
She keeps saying that.
Fishing followers for OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Dude, if I create an account right now, like
Yeah.
after this program, yeah, I might
Yeah.
get a few.
But you already
followers.
have one, right?
I don't.
You're in the similar colors as well.
Oh, really?
Cheti going desi.
Considering the fact that you have a cat and you have fur on you, you're already talking. Lola, I feel like this could be something that,
I can use. No?
and you can remember me. No, the show, what I mean,
You deserve it, girl.
after the break. Thank you to our friends at MasterCard for joining us on Date with DANU. Now you can enjoy all those special moments with your special someone because MasterCard makes all transactions so much more easier. You can now come to know some exciting offers, and with the season coming up, you're going to be spoilt rotten. All these amazing deals are available on their social handles to come to know. MasterCard definitely makes life so much more easier. Make those moments so much more special with MasterCard, where you can just tap and go. Time restrictions, we're going to do this quickly. I have some pictures. I don't have everyone's pictures. I have a few pictures I want to show. If you're looking out for the profile picture that's on OnlyFans,
Wow.
Oh, that's hot.
Wow.
That's fun.
Wow. When was this?
for the
3-4
OnlyFans.
years
OnlyFans.
ago. No,
For the
it's
profile.
not. This is from my Facebook. Yeah. Wow.
when you're an unhappy bridesmaid.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
You
Where
want to tell
was
the
that?
story? Do you want to tell the story?
Yeah, where was that?
This was at Eshi's place for we celebrated
Our combined birthday party.
Yeah, our combined birthday party. So we just have this joke with our audience because Kumar and I, this is Kumalinda by the way, so Kumar and I know him since like the last 4 years, and then we just pretended to be husband and wife in our videos, and then she came into the picture and now she's the wife and I'm like the ex-wife. So we carry on with
This
that
is a fictional
story.
character, right?
Yeah. It's like a very natural.
Kumar is not fictional, but
The marriages.
The marriages, yeah.
Oh my! Oh,
Was
you
this
know,
like Robot?
you know one of the camera guys here actually was
This
there.
is
This
you?
picture was taken. I was 17. No, please stop.
So nice.
That's
So
you?
nice.
Please stop. Please stop. I'm 17 in these.
Aww.
No, Danu. No.
This is so good.
But wait, I'm going
Danu.
to, Anil, please keep a close up on this always. Yes, yes.
No.
That's
God,
how
like you
quality
fell
picture
into-
for those days.
Here, but can you see I've grown up a lot?
You have not,
Thank you.
darling, you have become a new person.
You have Chinese eyes.
Oh,
No,
my-
that's the
yeah.
makeup. It was too heavy for to keep it open.
And I was white in it. Oh my goodness.
Selfies of those days.
Ooh.
Shut up! Why are you putting my dad without a t-shirt? Don't show my dad without a t-shirt.
That's
Oh
okay.
my god!
I think you all have a cool relationship. Your dad is like your best
My
friend.
dad left the tap open in the tub that day, and it overflowed an entire chalet, like villa. Like
Sweet,
we
honey.
drowned an entire villa that day.
But she has an album called My Sexy Dada. How
No,
cute.
I do not.
Yeah, of all his pictures, the transformation.
No.
Honey, that was really sweet though.
This is such a nice picture, by the
I
way.
know, and it just hold. I want to hold it before I say
Yeah.
bye. All right.
Danu.
Thanks for being on the show, all of you, because we have no time. I really need to wrap things up. Thank you so very much. I love this show. Y'all was so much fun. I really hope you all enjoyed it too.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having
We've
us.
been looking forward to this for a while.
And this
Aw.
has been
means
such
a
a
lot.
privilege and an honor to be here.
Thank you so
for
very
having
much.
us.
Lovely. I wish you all the very best. And what I love about all four of you is the fact that you all are so authentic. Nothing is put on. Just so. My sister loves Lola's content. So relatable. And it's amazing. And I think that's what makes people fall in love with you all. It's real.
Thank you.
Yeah. And we are just, we are just Pili Andala Nigambo, Hokandara living
Kadula.
people.
Kadula living people.
Like living with a stray cat and making it look rich. That's about it.
bougie cat.
So, yeah. So I think that's what's beautiful. Thank you so very much for being here.
Thank
On that note, we need to wrap things up.
Please
Thank you
put
so very
that
much
down.
for.
Please.
Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Saasha,
Put it down.
and miracles are possible. On that note, we wrap things up. See you soon.
Put it down now.